What's good, party people? This is Gordon Woods, and I am here live at Sparstar MMA 61 with the victorious Jordys Rios. I mean, one punch knockout. I mean, if there's any claim for knockout of the night, I think you just silenced it. I feel like that's right. But my goodness, talk us through it.
Bro, it just happened so quick. I mean, my coach was telling me both of our first MMA fights, so he was saying maybe he's gonna rush you. So I was moving around to just get that distance, and then he ended up rushing me. I used the jab to keep the distance, and I connected the jab really well. He fell to the ground. That's when I finished.
Yeah, man. I mean, the crowd erupted. I mean, you literally had to bolt the seats to the ground here at the Commerce Casino because everybody was just out of the seat. Like the whole arena just levitated 3 inches, at least 3 inches. That's what you said. Anyway, but geez, man. Obviously, in a win like that, right? There's a lot of pride, right? And you can, I mean, that's something that could go viral, right? When posted on social media and what have you. But did you want more of a fight? You didn't do a full fight camp, right? You had things that you wanted to display, especially your first fight in, what have you. You wanted to show the full gallery of your artistic ability, right? And do you feel like you're robbed of that with something so quick?
I feel like I already show what I'm really capable of in there, but I would have liked for the fight to go on a little bit longer just to enjoy myself talking on
Yeah, absolutely. And that's the funny thing, right? If this is a measure of distance, and we're the measure of distance and what have you, right? It's a marathon, not a sprint, right? So more game time, ideally, more experience, what have you, right? But I mean, win's a win, a win, right? And if you can do it in a spectacular fashion and get a little bit of an extra oomph in having an 8 second knockdown, that might be the record. Again, a good shoe for knockout of the night. And I mean, at knockout of the night contenders, but you might just take the cake and third. That's it. But I mean, a win, right? It could have been worse.
it. And Lowers, glad it went the way it did. Had an early night, no injuries, so I could get back to training on Monday and get back in there.
Absolutely. So, I mean, do you fancy yourself more of a striker with a bit of grappling base, and then striking? What's it?
And I like to see myself like as an MMA fighter, like in a way, because in order to be like a complete fighter, you need to be good in all aspects: grappling, striking, wrestling, everything. So it's not boxing, it's MMA.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, kind of not to spill your secrets here, right? But is there anything you're going to the gym Monday unscathed, right? So, with that all being said, is there anything that you're looking to focus on, or are you just the whole gamut?
I just need to work on everything right now. The whole package.
That's it. That's it. To be the total package, you have to work on the package that is. Right? So that's incredible. Right? That's just your wisdom, even in one fight in and a second cage time kind of average. It's not even average. It's what it is, right? The fact that you show that wisdom that you know you what you need to be improved on. That says you're a true student of the game.
Yeah, like anything could happen in there with those small gloves. Could have got really hurt or something, so I won't be able to train for a while. Luckily, it didn't go that way. Now I can get right back to training.
Absolutely. So obviously, I mean, there are things that you sacrifice during the course of your bike camp, food, family events, all that stuff, whatever, because you couldn't partake. So is there anything that you're partaking in the next 48 hours? Obviously, you're going to go to the
Yeah,
gym on Monday, but it's 24 hours before Monday,
yeah.
right? So what are you going to do? You're going to eat, you're going to, what's the,
Honestly, like during the camp, I missed my mom's birthday on 4th of July, so my family went to eat without me. Since I was cutting weight, I didn't go because I was gonna watch them eat and stuff. And then yeah, and then I missed like some time with my family, so I sacrificed some stuff for this fight. Now I'm just gonna spend some time with them and just relax one day.
absolutely. And happy belated birthday, mom, right? Yeah, shout out to your mom. I mean, literally, without her, literally would not be here, right? So I mean, technically that's like a KO. Looks fair, right? That's it. Happy birthday, mom. That's a good KOs for you. Just saying. Obviously, I mean, there's a litany, and we kind of touched on it. There's a litany of people that have supported you in your endeavor because it's not an easy choice to go into MMA, right? Be a fighter, right? Because people train MMA, people train UFC. UFC, bro. I train UFC. I've never heard that. But obviously, with that support, it comes from somewhere, right? So let's take as long as you need. Let's get some shout outs out of the way.
Shout out my team over at CMMA. Every single one of you out there that spars with me, helps me out with whatever technique I need help with. I thank you so much. Thank you to my coaches as well. Thank you for the opportunity to fight. You found me this fight and then allowed me to go out and perform. So thank you. And then I also want to thank my family for supporting me like every step of the way. Whenever I need something, like they help me out. Whenever I'm cutting weight, they help me out. Like it's not just me; it's a whole team. So thank you guys.
So there's no I and B. The I trying that team, man. I think that's great. But also, if people want to be a part of your team, we've made it easy because like we literally link your Instagram right here in this bio. But for those who might not see it, where can people find you on social media?
Find me on Instagram, Jordys Rios, just my first and last name together. You see my highlights on there. Watch some of my fights on YouTube. Just search me up. Stay tuned for the rest.
No, I will. Well, obviously, this is it, right? But we hope you will too. So thank you guys for joining us. Students, thank you for
Thank you
joining us
guys.
here. And this has been a Woods, and we are out. Let's, there's some budgets.